So, name's Daniel Glover, a groundsman at Burton Albion Football Club. I'm currently classed as an apprentice. I'm doing a level 2 course, which I'll get into later on. It's been just over a year now, so I've just finished my first year of my course. Just like second hope, just everyone gets on really well, the club's really friendly, we're really good staff. So.
And have you always wanted to be a groundsman?
Yeah, always wanted to do it since I was younger. I mean, when I was younger I was always into gardening, things like that, but obviously my love of football when I grew up just grew and grew and grew, and decided to want to advance it from normal gardening and go into this work within the sport that I love, as well as doing it as a hobby.
And
what it was is, one of my friends who used to work here, he's now at Leicester City at the training ground, he told me the opportunity came up. I applied for the opportunity and was lucky enough to get the job.
And what does the course require you to do?
So basically it's maintaining all the equipment, it's learning different weeds, it's learning about the grass, diseases, everything to do with, well, pitch related things. With the size of the club, it's just like a second family. Everyone gets on really well, you can approach anybody and it's fine. The lads that I work with, Simon and Stan, they're top lads, it's a good team, everyone gets on well, socialise outside of the club as well, so really enjoyable.
And in the professional ground, like obviously the strong winter would have had an effect. How did you go around dealing with that to make sure it was playable?
In the winter, so we have frost sheets which we can cover the whole pitch with. We don't have undersoil heating like some clubs have, so we have to put the frost sheets on for obviously overnight. It can be a bit of a pain, but we get the academy in to help us, because obviously when you've got frost on big sheets that cover a quarter of the pitch, you need as much manpower as you can get. I mean, we sometimes do unsociable hours to get it done, but when we've got as much passion as all of us have, you don't mind doing it, especially with enjoying it as well.
And you mentioned there putting in the unsociable hours. What do you feel you do personally to try and go the extra mile as a groundsman?
So basically, if we ever need to come in, like at the minute we're having our renovation, we'll have to be in. Some of the lads, well, we've been here late, we was here till 11 o'clock, obviously making sure everything's running smoothly. Obviously the company that's doing the renovations staying that late as well. It's just getting the extra mile. We care about the pitch so much that we don't mind going that extra mile to make sure everything's right. Difficult is just the weather. I mean, every groundsman will say the same thing. The weather's the biggest issue. Yeah, just the weather, obviously, it's so unpredictable. You can use as many weather scanners as you want, and on the day it could completely change.
And do you feel like groundsmen should get more coverage for being able to get games on during difficult weather?
Yeah, I mean, with social media now, the majority of groundsmen are on there. Me, myself, and Simon, head groundsman, and Stan, who's deputy head, he's on it as well. Yeah, just the coverage of social media has made a huge difference. Obviously people recognise the work we do now, they can see it. Before there was social media when I was younger, you just thought players turned up for a game and that was it. But what goes on in the week is, well, it's just, yeah, a lot of graft goes into it.
And do the players appreciate the effort you put in?
Yeah, we get, Clough comes out to us and just says good job lads and keep it up, and we obviously ask him how he wants it, whether he wants it shorter, obviously so the ball moves quicker on the surface. Does he want it watered, so again the ball moves quicker? And yeah, he gives us quite a lot of good feedback, and obviously we go from that, because at the end of the day it's his team that's playing on the pitch. Yes, we've got one. We've also got a video clip for it. Basically the head groundsman, it was the 2nd of April and we were playing Middlesbrough. There was heavy rain all through the night, all through the day, and we was doing everything to get the game on. He was putting the goals up in the west stand, and when he was putting the back pole in, he slipped over. He came over to us and he had mud all up his side, and he was like, I'm so happy no one saw it. And then a week later a video surfaced and he got caught on CCTV basically. So yeah, he's not really lived it down. He put it on Twitter himself and he got nearly 10,000. Yeah, he quite enjoyed the limelight for a little bit.